How I cook $2 steak. Okay.
What's up, boys? So I've wanted to do this for a while. A lot of people have asked for it, and we're finally going to do it. Today, I'm going to show you all how I cook a steak.
Okay.
I know how to cook one meal, a steak. And today, you're going to learn how to do the same thing. Now, I would say that steak...
Yes, Dustin. I identified you as a guinea pig.
...is the most important meal of the day. Usually, whenever I get up around 2 to 3 p.m.,
okay,
I start the day off. I eat 1 to 4 cookies,
what?
Yummy Lifesavers. Maybe go down to, I don't know, McDonald's to get some food, and then towards the end of the night, and this is about where we're at now.
Okay,
it's about, looks like a little past 1 a.m. And so this is...
Did he say past the middle of the... Okay.
Prime steak time. And I'd like to show you guys how I actually do it. Now, I don't like to get the good steaks.
Hey guys, I'm gonna be honest. If I ate like this man, I would be 3 times the size as I am right now.
Now, the reason for that is not because I don't like the good steaks. It's because I don't want to like the good steaks. The fact is that I've been using these steaks. I've been getting these steaks now for, I don't know, probably 10 years, and my mom always made them for me. And these are these steaks right here. You guys can see I've got them in a bag.
What cut is it? And why is it $2?
This whole bag, it had 4 steaks in it, and it was, how much money was it? This thing's all up. What does it say? Oh my God, what a piece of shit. Okay, I'm gonna have to open this.
What?
Which is all right, because, you know, we're gonna have to need to do that for the steaks. So I'll show you guys how much my steaks are, and this is a meal I usually make for myself multiple times a week. $7. So it was $7 for 4 steaks here, and I get these, as I said, all the time. They're delicious. I have no complaints. I have no problems. I like to keep things simple. I like to keep things cheap.
Absolutely.
So next thing is you're going to need a you're going to need a pan. The thing is that I have about 20 pans in my house. 19 of them are dirty. Well, actually 20 of them are dirty. I'm about to have to clean number 19 or number 20 here.
Okay.
And I really just clean and use the same pan over and over. I don't think you're going to want to see this, but
that's fair. That's fair.
I had this problem with my sink, and basically the sink wouldn't drain. The sink was like black of like water, and that was a problem for like 2 months. And so I got a liquid plumber and I fixed that, and so now it's not a problem, but it was. And but anyway, so let's go ahead and I'm
gonna be honest, bro, the kitchen is filthy and I see spider webs above the refrigerator. All right, okay,
I'm gonna go ahead and clean this. So you see right here, there's these little flies. I don't know why they're here. It's
the flies.
Bullshit.
Flies.
And so the first thing you do, like obviously I hate washing dishes. I only use paper plates and plastic utensils. I think that sometimes I have to use a real fork and knife for this. There is no silverware that is clean in the house.
Oh my God!
That was not that. I don't really do that. And
he doesn't really do that? Is that what he just said? That's what those are the words that came out of his mouth. There's no silverware in my house that's clean. I don't really do that. Okay.
There's a lot of dirty silverware, and every 2 months or so, I have this like kind of. I'm trying to think like what to put it. It's like a midlife crisis, but it's like a mid-month crisis because it happens all the time. And basically, what I do is I clean up like 3 things in the house, and you know, maybe I don't drink soda for like 5 hours. And I think
just 5 hours?
I'm going to turn my life around. And I feel such an overwhelming sense of pride and accomplishment. I figured that, you know what, I've earned myself a little bit of a break. I crack open another cold one and, you know, throw the garbage back on the floor. And so that's generally how things go. The handle of the pan, it's like falling off. You can screw it back in, and I tried to screw it back in with a kitchen knife. But I need a screwdriver, but it's been like a pain in the ass for like the past 6 months.
Bro, go get one.
It's just been annoying. The screwdriver's out in the garage.
You have one. You just can't walk.
And anyway, so number one, we have
Trying to enrage me.
Now, also, we have to have, as with any good steak, what do you eat with a steak? Great question. You eat a potato.
Wait. The real life embodiment of a World of Warcraft gamer of South Park. Okay. All right.
Now, I only, as I said, I only make this meal. I do this all the time. You have one potato. Now, okay, give me a minute. This is really annoying. Now I've got to clean a fork too. All the forks are dirty because
you won't clean them.
I was eating steaks with them. I tried doing it with a plastic fork, and the plastic fork melted onto the pan.
You were cooking with a plastic.
That was really kind of unfortunate.
Fork.
And so we don't use plastic forks to make steaks anymore. This is some fork my mom ordered. It was some overpriced thing on eBay. I think this like whole set was like $100. So
like this is his thing, just being dirty. That's his thing. His thing is, I'm a dirty guy. I like being dirty. I don't care about anything. I'm just dirty.
We get our money's worth out of it. So next thing you do is you want to.
Okay.
Yeah, I forgot about the potato. So the potato. This is how I cook a potato. Is I take the fork and I stab the out of the potato. And this is what my mom told me to do because she didn't want to have to put it in the oven. And I stab the out of the potato.
Yeah.
And I put the bitch in the microwave.
Okay.
I thought it was going to be bad too, but it wasn't.
Okay.
I put this bitch in for 8.5 minutes. So you need butter. You want to put butter on the pan. I don't even know why you do that. I just see other people doing it. I really have no idea. It doesn't matter.
Probably for flavor.
Well, anyway, let's go ahead. I'll
of some
put
sorts.
it over here.
Most likely.
And I'll just put the butter. I mean, you guys can believe that I put the butter on the pan, right? Like I don't have to.
I'm not even gonna lie, guys. This kitchen looks like it smells.
I can bring you guys over here. You can believe that? All right, good. So anyway, you put the butter on the pan, and you turn the pan on.
Okay.
And so usually leave it on for like maybe a couple like 30 seconds, a minute or so, and then we're gonna go ahead and get back into the steak situation. So I have 3 things that I put on my steaks. Let's go ahead and talk about it.
Is the video flipped?
This is Worcestershire sauce.
Okay.
The reason why I do this is because my dad does this. They were out of the Kraft Worcestershire sauce, which is like literally like way cheaper. So I had to buy this. It's all the same. Who gives a? And so also this is steak seasoning. Salt Lake is a place here in Austin. I went there one time for some thing, and it was pretty good. So I decided to get the steak seasoning. Steak seasoning is pretty good, and also we get lemon pepper. And so those 3 things, those are that's the steak ingredients. So now, as you can see, I was gonna say, as you can see, you can't see it because I'm too lazy. I don't want to put it over here. But yeah, there's like butter in like the pan and right. And so every time that I cook a steak, so like you know how like women take pictures of like their food. You know, like you go on Instagram and it's like some girl, she's taking a picture of her food again. I'm a man. I don't do that. But I do take pictures of every single steak that I cook. I cook the exact same steak every single time.
Okay. Right.
And I take a picture of it at the end. That way I remember how good it was. So let's begin.
Okay, let's go.
We got a steak right here. This is a good one. Oh,
is it?
Yeah. So it's not a big one. This is a nice little small meal. I'm about 6'3" or so.
Right.
And I don't know if we want to double up on steaks today or not.
You probably should.
This is definitely a smaller size steak.
Yeah.
That's fine. If I'm hungry later on, I'll just eat another cookie.
He said later on. It's like 2:00 in the morning.
And so this is, we'll just go ahead and go with this steak right here.
That dude is a walking germ.
Stab the steak a little bit, give it a little that way I get this in there on the steak. So I'm gonna go ahead and take you guys. I'm gonna move you a little bit over here, and so you gotta shake this bitch up, right? And the reason you do that is because on the back of the bottle it says to do it. And so next thing, go ahead and open this up, and I'll show you guys what we're doing here. We get this. Oh, I'm fucking up. So you guys messed me up. I gotta
we did
first. I think the seasoning's better. Now it's cooking, and now I'm getting stressed out. Okay, all right. So I put this on the steak. There we go.
Bro,
right,
that steak is disrespectful.
Okay, all right. So then we get the lemon pepper.
Lemon pepper.
This Izzy taught me how to
is that
make
a thing?
Steak,
who's Izzy?
but I don't know if she'll like my own little things I put on. All right. So did I shake this one? I don't remember. Okay. So anyway, we'll put this on. I don't think I shook it. So then there you go. There's the steak. Oh wow, what a good steak. And so
what a good steak.
After that, obviously you got to turn the bitch over. And so what you do there
mandatory.
Is you turn it over. So you turn it. Okay. All right. No. We're good. So I might keep this one down just for a minute. Now,
salt,
sometimes,
pepper.
We're gonna go for. I usually
butter.
put a little bit more of this right here, and we got. Oh, that's the wrong one. We're gonna get a little bit more on there, and I know some people are gonna think that I only eat my steaks medium. Sorry, not medium rare. I get steaks medium to medium well at restaurants, but at home I'm gonna
be honest, I'm not sure you have much of a choice with that steak. It's probably just gonna be permanently be well done. I'm not sure he's ever getting a medium out of that, guys. It's too thin, and then he poked holes in it.
Cook steaks well done. The reason for that is because I'm paranoid. I don't want to eat something that's oh man, that's a good ass steak, man. And so anyway, you get it in a pan, you get all those sauces on it.
I think his standards are too low.
And you just really have yourself a good time. I'll have to take a picture of this one after the video. And so anyway, let me put this back on and talk a little bit more about some of the things that I do. How are we doing?
All right, let's go.
Yeah, we're doing good. And so anyway, so basically I take the steak and I just put it back on the pan up and down. I gotta... okay, so...
yeah, it looks disgusting. Absolutely.
It's probably too hot. Just another... It's happens sometimes. Oh, wow, what a steak. And so...
oh, wow, what a steak. You know this steak tastes like nothing.
One time I tried to make something
He's
else
gross but awesome.
Now I only make steaks.
I wish you would honestly stop calling these things steaks, guys.
I'll put this back in the refrigerator. The only thing I have in the refrigerator is cake.
Cake. That's it.
I get cakes at the grocery store and I eat them.
Right.
So the steak's pretty much done at this point.
That's all he has in a refrigerator.
The good thing about these steaks
cake.
Is that I get them and I cook them about the same time that the potato is getting microwaved. So this is a good quick meal. Now, usually...
Okay, firstly, I think that steak probably should have been cooked for like no longer than 5 minutes based off the thickness of that steak. I'm just going to be honest. And that may still be too much. I mean, I'm talking about like high heat, okay? High heat, salt, pepper. Yeah, that's it. Maybe 2 minutes on each side. 1 minute on each side. Just some like serious high heat. All right? But all right.
Usually I eat steaks about 6 times a week, with like one day being Chipotle. Actually, that's not true. Maybe 2 days being Chipotle. Some days.
Bro, is that like RuneScape music in the background?
And the steak at the same time. Oh yeah, I was gonna say. Yeah, so I'm a pretty tall guy. I'm like 140, 145. I'm getting a little fat, to be honest.
Okay.
I don't eat a lot of food, basically. I'm not a big food eater.
Okay.
So this might not seem like a big meal to you, but to me, this is delicious and it's great.
Steak and potatoes. We get the base.
The reason why I like steaks so much is because of the fact that I just think that they taste really good. I'm actually really glad that they're easy to make, because if they weren't easy to make, I would never eat them. Until sometimes they'll take me out for like a business dinner, and you order like a $200 steak, and it's
Like, does he go like this to the business dinners?
on the company card, so fuck them.
I don't know much about him, guys.
Besides that, I mean, we're talking about $7 steak packs on a daily basis.
Okay.
Usually I go to the grocery store, I get steaks, I get potatoes, I get cookies. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, because he starts the day off eating massive amounts of cookies.
New Dr. Peppers that have like real sugar in them. They're pretty good, so I get those too. And that's about all I get at the grocery store. Sometimes I get the there's like this. Let me see if I can show you guys. Do I have any?
Bro, he has more than cake in the refrigerator.
Yeah, I do. So this is also one of my special snacks. Basically, I have Best Buy April 2022. Okay.
What's today's date?
So we're gonna throw these away. Anyway, so yeah, these are like
oh my god,
yogurt things, and it has like strawberry and blueberry, and it's frozen. I've never seen the movie.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's go ahead and just put this back.
Like, is he really like this,
So
guys?
the steak is pretty much done. So if you want to take a look, I'll show you the steak.
Not really.
This looks like a good ass steak.
Nah.
So you take a look at this. Look at it. You can literally see it's like steaming. It's emanating power out from its edges. So you have that. That's
oh my
obviously a steak.
god.
This is going to be a delicious
No,
steak. I can't wait to eat this.
Bro, he's gonna be chewing it for like a week.
So I was watching an anime, and I saw it because I got Crunchyroll because I wanted to watch Fist of the North Star, and I'm a big JoJo fan, and heard it was inspired by that. So anyway, I had that, and so I saw this. Anime. It was called My Stepmom's Daughter's My Ex.
Okay.
And I watched the first episode. I watched the first episode as a meme.
Right.
And I'm on episode 7 now.
Bro, he's not lying about the flies that are flying around this man's kitchen. I saw someone here just say he's not really like this. Okay? I'm sorry to tell you. I don't know. Okay? I cannot agree or disagree. Okay? All I see are multiple flies flying around his face.
Let's put this stuff away. And I try to put the stuff that I'm not using away. There's no real reason for that. It's just that it's a pain in the...
Like, guys, do you see that spider web up here? And he said he's 6'3". That means he literally can see the top of the refrigerator. And he's walking past it every day, guys. He's walking past it every day. This is stressful.
Dick, to use the microwave.
This is stressful.
If there's something in the way. Yeah, that's basically about it. And so now I have paper plates right in front of me, and these are, let's see, these are the high quality. People ask me, like, what do you do now that your stream does well and you make money? These paper plates, there's only like 30 of them, and it was like $5.
Right.
So these are the hard, real. These are the steak paper plates. These are the paper plates I eat steak off of. So you get the paper plate here. You put the steak right there on the plate, and then let's get the fucking potato. So you put the potato right here, also on the plate. And do I have a knife? Oh yeah, I need to get another knife.
Hopefully it's not plastic.
I'm running out of battery on my phone because I didn't charge my phone, and my phone's also running out of memory. So this video is going to have to be over kind of soon because I also want to eat the steak. And so I'm going to just cut this bitch open real quick just so you guys can see what we're all about. And so you cut that potato open. That's a good looking potato. Oh man, look at that. And so you see this right here. This is what we eat.
Is that the skin? Oh my God, bro. That's. For a second, I forgot that he was eating steak. Okay, but let's continue. That's definitely steak, not skin.
I've never gotten sick. I've never had I've never gotten sick after eating a steak. I've never felt bad after eating a steak.
Right.
I'm a simple man. I live a simple life.
Absolutely.
I like steak and potato.
That's fair.
And I don't care if it's a cheap steak. It's a good steak.
I'm not angry at you.
Good enough for me.
I'm not angry at you at all.
So anyway, before I usually leave the kitchen area, this is the pan here. As you can see, it's dirty. So what we do is I just put water on it.
Save the seasoning, I'm guessing, right?
And I do that because this makes it to where it's easy to get the stuff off.
Okay.
And then I just leave it on the counter until the next steak time, which will probably be tomorrow.
Right.
So yeah, I wanted to share kind of what I'm doing and kind of how I make these steaks and everything. I know a lot of people ask about it. This was a method. Izzy taught me how to make steaks, and
you said Izzy was the ex, right?
Some of the little twists that I put on it, but I think I'm doing great. And I also use A1 for my steaks. I've been using A1 for a long time. This one is empty. I left it down here to remind myself to get more A1. I have 4 more bottles upstairs, and I think one of them isn't. No, there's 2 of them that are empty, and then there's 2 that are not. Because the other one is like a different kind of A1. Yeah, so anyway, I use A1 with my steak. So anyway, guys, I wanted to do this video and kind of show you all how it's done by a steak master. Thank you so much for watching. I might do another one of these.
Don't do another one.
Peace.
I'm gonna be honest, guys. Like if he was to do another one, I would probably watch it. I find it absolutely entertaining. I definitely hope that he is not like actually. Like I hope that this is just a set. This is basically what I'm saying here. Like there are a couple of people on YouTube, right, specifically who have something like this, right, that they film in, but in all actuality, you open the door and it's like a normal put together type of thing. You get what I mean here, guys? I hope that that's not the case for this man. All right. I know I've seen him on YouTube before, guys, and I realize that he's definitely absolutely gigantic. So I understand the finances are not his issue. He's just choosing to live in this existence. That's why I'm saying I wonder if this is just like a set piece, guys. Oh no! How I cook my $2 pizza? Oh no! Oh no!
As society grows.
Oh no, guys! Oh no! That's absolutely terrible. That's absolutely terrible. You're reaching, bro. Yeah, I know. Not a set. Check out the tour of his home. Listen, I'm not gonna say anything about that, but I could be reaching, but I also at the same time I couldn't. Like I could be telling the truth. Maybe not him specifically, but maybe not him.